Hello everyone, my name is Melissa Branigan and I am the Director of Extended Programs here at Sycamore School. For our video today, I wanted to share with you about our awesome summer programs that are going to be going on this summer and our brand new extended care option that is going to be offered to all of our camp registrants. So let's get into it. The biggest question we've gotten over the last couple of weeks is Sycamore going to be offering any summer camps and classes? And the answer to that question is yes, we are. We have 32 camps and classes coming for our community only this summer. That is a little different from previous summers. Previous summers we have opened up our camps and classes to outside families that don't go to Sycamore School. But this year we thought with our COVID protocols and things in place, our families have been doing such a wonderful job keeping those protocols. We're going to keep that through the summer and open up our summer camps and programs to our own Sycamore community. Now, here's a little bit of information about our camps. We have camps that run for 3 hours per day. You can choose a morning camp. Morning camps are 8:30 to 11:30 a.m. Or you could choose afternoon camps. Afternoon camps run from 1 o'clock to 4 o'clock p.m. With our new extended care option, if you wanted to sign up for 2 camps, a morning and an afternoon, we have you covered there. So we are offering full day supervision and care for your children, and we'll get more into more of that extended care stuff here in just a few moments. All right, we have, and this is also so exciting, we have 19 faculty and staff members, teachers from Sycamore School, and our staff members offering summer programs for your children. I feel like that's some sort of record. No one knows Sycamore education like the teachers in the classroom and the people that are here every day. And so they have really pulled together to create some exciting opportunities and experiences for your children. Let's talk about our camps specifically, give you some description and some information about them, as well as some opportunities that are going to be offered from our community partners, people that have come in, outside vendors that have come into our school, names that a lot of our families know and trust. Our first camp topic that we can discuss today are our sports camps. So we have several opportunities to get out and get active with our sports camps. We have running and conditioning with Mrs. Corcoran. She is our cross country and track coach as well as our language arts teacher here. And she is going to get everyone out running and getting fit. We have basketball with Coach Branigan. You know that name, right? Mr. Branigan, Coach Branigan is my husband, and he has been a basketball coach for 18 years. He's going to offer basketball camps at both the lower school and the middle school levels this summer. We have karate camps coming with Sensei Jeannie Ginchheimer from Jeannie Ginchheimer Martial Arts. And she's a favorite of our after school activities groups. And so she's going to come in and do a camp for us. And finally, we have our All Sports camp with our beloved Coach Fink. All Sports is going to be a camp in which the kids will have opportunity to learn about a variety of sports, as well as play some of their favorite PE games. Moving on, we are going to offer some science camps. For our EC friends, we have Through the Magnifying Glass, Little Explorers and Young Adventurers, which are nature camps, all hands-on science activities going to be offered with those. We have Tiny Tinkerers and Storybook Science, both taught by Mrs. Kirkendall, longtime EC teacher here at Sycamore. We have Chemistry Cookery being offered by Dr. Sam Wendell, our science assistant. If your kids like to be in the kitchen and learning the chemistry behind some of the favorite foods that they make, that's the camp for them. We have Kids Lab coming to lower school, being offered by Mrs. Winters, first grade assistant. And they're going to do everything from science experiments to observations, practicing that scientific method. It's going to be fantastic. We are offering 2 specific math camps that are going to go on at the EC and lower school divisions. We have Magnificent Math Adventures, offered by none other than our EC division head, Jennifer Williams. We also have Math Masters coming at the lower school level to 3rd and 4th grades being provided by Allison Nissenson, our building substitute, but all of the children know and love her, and that's going to be a great camp for enrichment and extra practice in those math skills. We have camps in theater and dramatics this summer. We have Director's Cut. Director's Cut is actually being led by our maintenance staffman, Mr. Jeff Eastman. Director's Cut is going to take you from start to finish of a production, what goes into the script all the way to a performance at the end. We have Funny Bones. Again, a longtime favorite after-school activity is being turned into a week-long camp, Funny Bones Summer Edition, and Mr. Peace is going to lead that, our EC music teacher and choir director. Finally, we have Theater 101 with Mrs. Corcoran from middle school, and this camp is going to be for middle school students only. This camp is going to start again from the beginning of a production, and at the end they are going to do a performance. It's going to be a fantastic camp for your middle school theater lovers. We have several exciting art opportunities this summer for our kids. We have Art Extravaganza with Chrissy Swiger, our art teacher here, and I'm telling you, she did this camp last year virtually. It was amazing, and it's going to be amazing here in person this year. We have Multimedia Art Exploration with Josh Betsy, our art assistant here. He's actually going to bring in some student choice and teach them how to use lots of different mediums for art. Finally, we have our Pottery Wheel Fusion with Jeremy South from Ripple Mobile Arts. This camp takes kids from the creation and working with clay all the way to the kiln and firing process, and at the end, your children will have some really amazing projects. We have engineering and technology camps being offered here this summer. We have camps from our own tech team at Sycamore School. Mr. George is going to offer a camp called Total Tech Teardown, and that camp is going to be taking apart, dissecting technology, figuring out how it works, and they're even going to work on one big project of building a computer all through the week. We also have a camp that I'm super excited about called Movie Makers Adventures in Filmmaking, and that's with Miss Bowen of our tech department. She's going to be teaching about editing software and how to use it, how to film, do lighting, all kinds of things are going to go into that amazing camp. Lastly, we have some special interest areas that I want to share with you. So these are camps that cover a variety of topics. We have Harry Potter World. Now this camp has gone on for several summers, and it is always a hit. They're making wands, they're drinking butterbeer, and they're talking all things Harry Potter in this awesome camp with Mrs. Clausen, 4th grade teacher. We have Globetrotters with Miss Thornburg, 4th grade assistant. In the Globetrotters camp, students are going to learn about a variety of countries, and they're going to be doing all kinds of different crafts and activities, learning languages, talking about foods and culture, all of those things from countries around the world. And that's Globetrotters with Miss Thornburg. We have a creative writing experience that's going to be going on in middle school with Miss Corcoran. Miss Corcoran is our 6th and 8th grade language arts teacher, and I can't think of anyone better to teach about creative writing than she's a published author, and she loves teaching creative writing to our kids. So it's going to be a fantastic camp. We have, for some of our younger EC kids, Treehouse Travelers Medieval Edition. Now, think about the book's Magic Treehouse. The kids are going to be transported into the medieval time period and do lots of building and STEM challenges that go along with knights and castles and anything medieval. That's with Mrs. Miller, 4th grade assistant. We have Teddy Bear Adventures, which is awesome. It's with Miss Castle's 2nd grade assistant. I can't tell you enough about how the fun the kids are going to have with this camp. In Teddy Bear Adventures, they're going to bring a stuffed friend and actually do things with them and create things for them. So they might go to our innovation lab and create something that the teddy bear needs, or they might do some other engineering and craft building challenges. With this, I know that the end is going to culminate in an awesome teddy bear picnic. Next, let's talk about adventures in academic competitions with Mr. Young. Mr. Tony Young is our history teacher down in middle school. And I don't know about you, but I love Jeopardy! And this camp is just like that. It is trivia, buzzer beater competition practice with Mr. Young. And our last special interest area camp is called Game Incubator. Game Incubator is also done by Mr. Eastman of our maintenance staff. Do you ever wonder what scientific method goes into creating a game? Because there really is. It's a lot of observation and testing. Kids are going to learn about the components. What makes up a good game, whether it be a board game or an action physical game. And then by the end of the week, they're going to create and play their own games. So this is a camp not to be missed. We still will be offering academic classes during the summer. Typically, in summers past, we have had what we call Sycamore Academy, and those are our academic enrichment extra practice classes that cover topics like math, debate, science, computer science, and robotics. Those will still be offered. We will have more information coming out about those a little later. We are so excited to let everyone know that this year we are offering something brand new. It is our extended care program. This we have heard from parents for years about. It's something that they really wanted in the summer. Full day supervision and care for their children. With this, extended care is going to be an option that you can choose when registering for a camp. Extended care is only offered for camp registrants, and it is for an additional fee. Having said that, you will have from 7:30 in the morning until 5 p.m. of supervision and care as you need it during our summer camp experiences. So let's talk a little bit more about that. We, again, open from 7:30 to 5 p.m. This fee is $287 for the week. That includes both a camp of your choice and the extended care option. Families have been asking that have heard about this extended care option. What kinds of things will the students do? We'll make sure they're supervised during lunch and extra recess times. We're gonna do crafts, activities, group games, group songs. We're gonna do all kinds of things, kind of like what our normal Quest Camp Day is, but brought into the summer every day for the kids that need it. Another question that we've gotten is, Mrs. Branigan, what if I want to register for 2 camps, but then there's that time kind of in the middle of the camps? What happens then? That's totally fine. The time in between the camps, your child will have supervision during those lunch and recess times. They'll even be able to participate in some of the activities with us at no extra charge. You pay for both camps, there'll be no extra extended care fee attached to that. Students will need to bring their own lunch during the extended care time, and they will be taken, like I said, outside for activity and recess. Our extended care program is going to be managed and staffed by our own Sycamore Quest staff members that have been working with us all year. And it's a great opportunity to continue those good COVID protocols that we've put into place. They already know our school, know how it is running this year, know what it takes to keep the kids safe, and they're fun, and they love to do the activities with the kids. So they'll be the ones watching the kids over the summer. Registration for summer programs goes live on February the 4th. It will be accessed through our Sycamore School website. So just go to sycamoreschool.org, go to the Extended Programs tab, and you'll see summer programs pop up. There you'll see all of our options, dates that those camps and classes are running. It'll have that price on there, and then and the description of the camp. You can share it with your kids and see what they are interested in and what they would like to do. When you register for the camp or class, you'll have an option to register for the camp only, or you can tack on that brand new extended care option through the registration process. We are so excited to be able to offer these amazing summer programs to all of our families here this summer. I know I can speak from my experience as a Sycamore parent that we are looking for something this summer that will help engage, enrich our children's lives, and this is what we're choosing, this summer programs. If you have any other questions, you can feel free to contact either myself at branigan.melissa@sycamoreschool.org or our Quest coordinator, Chris Pollard. His email is pollard.chris@sycamoreschool.org. Thank you so much for taking the time to hear about our amazing experiences. We look forward to seeing all of your children this summer at camp.